Imagine scrolling through your stream and suddenly coming across images that are so striking and detailed that you pause. Take a closer look and ask yourself, what's the whole story behind these photos? Today, we're exploring the most talked about subject: new pictures of Pete Hegseth's wife that some people feel a bit too graphic. From the first second of this video, get ready to be captivated by a tale that combines beauty, shock, and an unexpected turn. You'll continue to watch. I can guarantee that you will want to stay till the very end, because these images tell a tale of personal expression, courageous choices, and the constantly changing landscape of modern life, instead than sensationalizing or passing judgment. The film aims to explore the imagination and passion that go into the images that have provoked this kind of reaction. We delve deeper into the motivations behind the intriguing photographs that have sparked online debates today. These new photos show a side of Pete Hegseth's wife that few have seen before, despite her long-standing reputation for grace and elegance. Photographs that capture moments that may have been meant for private use, but are now being discussed in public, are candid and unadorned. Each picture evokes a variety of feelings in a fusion of vulnerability and strength that challenges us to see past the obvious. This film investigates how photos can frequently carry more information than words, so if you like a good tale behind a picture, you should watch it through to the end. The first few images we show you include a lot of vivid colors and dramatic lighting. Each image is painstakingly assembled, with each component contributing to a larger narrative of personal expression. An atmosphere that is both compelling and, for some, a bit overwhelming is created by the way the light hits her features, the secretive expressions, and the overall tone of the pictures. However, this overwhelming beauty reveals the truth. Art of any form has the power to push boundaries and evoke strong feelings. It's clear from looking at these photos that the intention behind each one was to give a peek of someone's journey, even if it's more than some had expected. This story is not meant to cause controversy for the sake of controversy, but rather to celebrate the freedom to express oneself in ways that are as bold as they are beautiful. Throughout this video, we'll talk about the imaginative process that went into making these pictures, the photographer's vision, the meticulous attention to detail, and the collaboration of Pete Hegseth's wife and the creative team are what make these images very powerful. We examine the story behind the creation of these pictures as well as their underlying significance. Apart from their initial impact of shock, the photographs make us consider the idea that each picture is a window into the subject's mind. They capture the unguarded emotion, vulnerability, and moments of confidence that many of us hide. This film celebrates that spirit and serves as a reminder that sometimes the most profound beauty can be found when we let our inhibitions go and allow our true selves to shine through. Please stay with us to the very end as we unveil the multiple levels of meaning concealed behind these potent images. The reactions to these images are as varied as the images themselves. Social media is ablaze with reactions ranging from amazement to devotion, as some people consider the pictures to be a touch overdone, while others see them as a powerful statement of freedom and self-expression. In our discussion, we highlight these responses and provide you an objective view of public sentiment. We want to explore the aesthetic effect of the pictures and the debates they have generated about art, privacy, and how we view personal expression. It's a conversation that touches on our principles and forces us to think about where to draw the line between individual freedom and the general interest. As you listen to the variety of perspectives and see the genuine emotional responses on people's faces, you will see that art is never meant to be one-dimensional. Rather, it is meant to elicit conversation, which is precisely what these images achieve. We also look at the historical context of photo displays and personal expression in the modern digital age as the narrative develops. Images have traditionally been used by artists to challenge social norms and start discussions about beauty, privacy, and individuality. In many ways, these new photos of Pete Hegseth's wife continue that tradition. They ask us to think on the topic, what is too much and what is just enough? It can be both refreshing and a little scary to consider pushing boundaries in a culture where every picture is constantly being examined. However, this tension is what makes the photos so intriguing. They inspire us to step beyond of our comfort zones and acknowledge the guts needed to make something so private public. If you have ever wondered how to balance privacy and art, then watch this video through to the conclusion as we explore these crucial concerns. It's also worthwhile to tell the story of how these images were made. We explore the behind-the-scenes work, sharing the photographer's remarks and the creative team's ideas regarding their objectives for these images. The photographs are more than just photographs. They represent a synthesis of the subject's raw emotions, spontaneous moments, and painstaking planning. We go into the creative team's methods for overcoming challenges, their location selection, process, and the significance of each background element. As you watch, you'll notice that every shot tells a unique story about the power of self-expression and the courage to be oneself. There is a reason for everything in the frame. As our video comes to an end, we would want to leave you with one final thought. The new photos of Pete Hegseth's wife may seem a bit over the top to some, but they also serve as a reminder of the beauty that can be found in sincerity and the strength that comes from being true to oneself. In a world where so many individuals try to hide behind facades, these images are a refreshing change. They encourage us to accept who we really are. They act as a reminder that everyone has a story to tell, and that the most impactful stories are frequently spoken without the use of words. By looking at these images and learning the story behind them, we hope to inspire you to look at your own life differently and to cherish the real and lovely moments you experience every day. Before we part ways, please make sure you watch this video through to the end. We've saved you a couple surprises and some truly eye-opening moments that might change the way you think about art and expression forever. If you felt this exploration was both heartbreaking and thought-provoking, please take a moment to leave a remark below. We appreciate your feedback and would be interested in knowing your thoughts and feelings about these images. Please subscribe, like, and share this video with your friends for more in-depth analyses of stories that challenge and inspire us all. Thank you for watching and joining us on this journey of creative, emotional, and bold self-expression. We hope that after viewing this film, you will have a new perspective on the courage needed to be genuine in a culture that often values perfection over authenticity. Until the next time, remain curious, stay inspired, and never lose sight of the beauty in every tale you encounter.